Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Dylan. We are back here with another Madden tip video. Today, we're going to be going over an offense that I have been running for a little bit, and it's going to be the Ravens offense. Some plays I really like out of there. Offense right here, if you are tired of just running trips, running bunch, running the things that everyone always runs, leave a like on this video and also subscribe. The whole rest of the year for Madden, for me, is just to try to have fun with this game. And I just think right now, when you play online or you play weekend league, right, you pretty much play the same exact things every single game, okay? And I want to be different, so I'm going to be dropping different content on the channel, different playbooks, different this, different that, so make sure to sub and also leave a like on the video. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Now, the Ravens playbook, I think, honestly, has some of the biggest, versatility in the game, given all the quarterback runs, and also I really like a lot of their passing plays too. Now we're going to be talking about abilities for a little bit, and I think honestly the quarterback is the most important person in this playbook. And if I had a choice, I'd be having Deshaun Watson. I would have Escape Artist, Gunslinger, and Hot Route Master on him. So that would be 9 AP in total. Now, I know that is a lot, okay? But your quarterback right here, given Escape Artist and everything, is going to help you with man coverage, especially the send to and everything, because one, they're going to have to spy you, or you can take off. You're always going to be a threat with your quarterback. For the other 3 AP, you can really do a lot of different things. I think on one of the receivers, I'd probably have mid-out elite, and I'll go over the first formation spread where he would be at, and it'd activate almost every single time for him. And then you can have either a couple post-ups on the guard to help the run game out, or you don't really like that too much. You could have matchup nightmare on a tight end, or route tech on a receiver, or you can just do mid in, mid out on another wide receiver. The first thing we got to talk about, right, is spread Y flex. And this is the best formation in the playbook. One of the best spreads in the game. I think it's between this and the Bucks for the best spread. The audibles I like to have Ravens shallow as my square, and then instead of PA deep outs, you can keep PA deep outs there, and then I would come out in circle. Circle is honestly, this is one of the best stock plays in the game. Now, circle right here, that crosser from DeAndre Hopkins, it's one of the best routes in the game. Now, what can you do besides that, just that crosser getting open? The running back route is super nice, and I know it seems a little deep, but it seems to be a little bit shorter and gets right underneath. It looks like it's kind of bad spacing with the streak and the crosser, right? But I'm just going to snap it this time. You're going to see the running back actually gets very good spacing. You see, that was probably 10 yards. Obviously that was a bad throw. I was just trying to throw the running back. But you see the spacing was actually really good right there. So the play art it kind of looked a little, that's a solid 10 yards of separation almost, probably 8 yards, I think. So it has very good spacing right there too. First man coverage, I would like to keep that running back route right there. First zone though, what I would do, I might put our running back R1 right here on just an in route, or an out left is what it's called in here. So this is probably what I would run if they're sending heavy blitzes at you, or you're just not getting a lot of stuff open. Other things you can do that I just like to mix up from time to time, instead of the out route to Kirk right here, I would put him on a curl, and then we put our running back on an option route, right? And then we're going to put triangle on a slant, and then we're going to motion him over. This is pretty much the all-out man beater, in my opinion, for this play. And then this is what I would do first man coverage. You have your option route, you have a slant that would be motion over, and you'd want to motion hike the slant. You can also low ball that curl to Kirk, and then if they are press man coverage on that tight end right there, and they're playing underneath or anything, you basically have yourself a touchdown. So it's going to be very difficult to run man coverage, even if they do have one step ahead right here. We're just going to snap the ball, and you see right there, boom, got my running back wide open. And going over PA deep outs, now this used to be a one-play touchdown versus cover 3 stock, and you're going to see this time right here, we'll roll out, we'll roll out, and it's just not anymore. So pretty much PA deep outs isn't really that good against cover 3 anymore. It used to be so freaking good. I'd say this is more of a man coverage play now than say a zone coverage play. You can do something like, I don't know, maybe put him on a hitch right here, and then you kind of read like a high to low to the hook curl, like right here, boom. Okay, so that's pretty much like how I would run it. Use the post as like a high-low read for like a hook curl or some mid-zone right there, whichever one that doesn't get played you throw to. That's pretty much how I would utilize the post out of this first zone. But honestly, like the deep out routes are also pretty good too, because they attack the defense at a different zone depth. So like say they're on 25 and 5, right? They're gonna have to switch up their zone drop. So this can also be a good play for like a flood concept and stuff like that. And then PA deep outs and circle. What else do you have? You have a lot of different runs and stuff, and Ravens halfback seam. So this time right here, we're going to be showing off this play right here, RPO zone peak. You also have a read option as well, which, you know, you have a fast quarterback, you make sure the option defense is on conservative, could be really good for you. And also, I think quick base right here is one of the better runs in the game. We're just gonna go up against like a random nickel. So now this time we're gonna run quick base right here, and I think it's one of the better runs in the game. And you'll see right here, we actually got good blocking for our receivers when we got like 10+ yards. It's really good for a formation like 3-3-5 wide on defense, and it's really hard to shoot, so it's gonna give people a lot of issues. Now, another thing I like to do, RPO zone peak. Again, I made a whole video on this, but what you can do with this is you don't even have to throw a route, you don't even have to hand off to your running back. Like right here, all we're gonna do is run with Kyler Murray. So I know that time it got blown up, right? But I promise you, like, you will get a lot of yards doing that. This time I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Pretty much we're just running with Kyler Murray right here. And this time we take off, and you know, see, okay, yeah, that's pretty much what we wanted the first play. But yeah, you can get a lot of yards with that, especially if you have escape artists. And then lastly, one of the best wheel routes in the game, this Ravens halfback seam play. Pretty much all I would do is put a circle on a out route. If you have high route master, I would put your tight end on a crosser. If you don't, you know, like a slant should be fine. And then I put like Hopkins on like a smoke screen, just something like this. Have that vertical route just to push it up, and then it's pretty much a high-low read with the slant and the smoke screen. And also the wheel route will just cook like almost every zone right here too, even cover 2, because that wheel route gets like in a really good spot. So one of the better wheel routes in the game. This is why the spread is so freaking good. We'll be doing more with spread in a later video, but for right now, that's pretty much all I know about that spread double flex right here. The big thing about this is QB wrap. QB wrap is one of the best runs in the game. Again, it's really hard to shoot as a user defender, and right here, you know, we're just going up against like whatever, and you'll see we get freaking absurd blocking. Like, look at that blocking. It's a really good run too right there too. So again, a lot of annoying runs with the quarterback that are super good. Yeah, just like the Ravens pistol, also they have so many pistol plays too, so many read options. I don't really know which ones are the best ones right now. I'm gonna be like putting in the work, you know, figuring out which are the most annoying QB runs, the hardest to defend. You know, even if they have option defense on conservative, can we still get yards? But yeah, you know, they have so much versatility in this, man. Like, they literally have so many formations, so many plays. It's going to be a nightmare to defend, and you know, for some people, we know it might just be too much to understand. You know, like, you know, a lot of people know they want one formation because they understand one formation, and that's all they need to do. But for me, you know, I get bored really fast, so this playbook is actually really good for me. And also, like, gun wing, deuce close, they have QB power out of this is super good. The read option, inside zone, quick base, once again, tight end attack is a really, you know, kind of like, they call it a bot play, you know, but it's actually like a pretty good play too. But one of the last things I want to show right here, now this is for the real ones, you know, the real ones that are staying to the end to the videos. You know, I kind of want to, you know, show you something that you might not know. So in this gun flex Y off right here, this is something that I found out. I'm just gonna pick whatever play. We'll just go up against, once again, a cover 3. Now, okay, you're like, okay, this looks like gun doubles, right? Well, I'm going to show you something. I'm just going to block my running back right here. If I motion my tight end over, guess what, okay? His hot routes now turn into a wheel route or a swing route or a swing route to the right, you know? Like, he gets running back hot route. So I can also put him on an option route right here too. So I feel like this has the potential to be really, really, really good. Okay, I feel like this has the potential to be really good, like, especially, okay, if I do this like wheel route, right, and say, I don't know, like, we put him on a drag or something, like, I don't know, okay, I don't really know, like, the play design. I'd probably put him on out route, and then if I had a high route master, I'd put Larry Fitz on a post, and then try to run, like, basically, like, if y'all have ran Carolina playbook, try to run basically double post. Right here, you'll see, like, we get the tight end wheel route wide open, and actually, like, it kind of reminds me of the double post route because it is a wheel route to a tight end. Now, Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be in the game. Like, you see if I leave him right here, right? He gets normal tight end routes, you know, put him on a delay fade. Ooh, throw the delay fade, you know, like that's like, you can do that with the tight end too. I just think it's really interesting how if I motion him over, he gets on a wheel, or he gets running back routes. So something like this, but I would put Hopkins on a C route and then Larry Fitz on a post if I had high route master. They're just kind of like trying to get some sort of spacing. I know it looks super weird. Like, honestly, we can just put streak Larry Fitz. But right here, you'll see, like, once again, bro, like the tight end, it's a really good route. It's a really good route, especially first cover 3. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that right now I know about Ravens playbook. It's a lot of circle for me. Spread is a lot of fun to run. It's a lot of, like, you know, the quick base, read options, QB wraps. That's pretty much what I'm running right now. And, you know, in like a week, we're going to expand this. We're going to go to more formations. We're going to get more plays and like spread and everything. There is stuff that obviously I don't know yet because I've only been in it for like a week, you know. So I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep like run the Ravens offense. I'm for sure I'm running Ravens offense or just pass balance spread offense. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ravens because I like all the annoying QB runs. So if you could do me a favor though, again, if you stayed to the end, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe. But other than that, man, has been your boy Dale. I'm out. Peace, y'all.